Hello, Star Citizens. BuzZz here once again, and welcome back to the Revel in York hangar. Now, I know I just released the little Retaliator test flight video, but I was putting around on the PTU, and I found something that just got... Whoa. My ship's moving on its own. Hopefully it doesn't disappear like it did in the last video. But anyway, yeah, I found something that they must have just released onto the PTU website. And I want you to take a quick look at this ship here. Get this ship into your head, into your memory. You remember what the cockpit looks like. Now I want you to take a look at this ship. Hey, look. Looks like the Retaliator had a baby. Yes, here it is. This is in hangar, the Aegis Vanguard, and this is the Warden variant. And this just showed up, as I said, on the PTU, I think today, because it wasn't available yesterday. I was looking for it. I'd given up on it, but here it is. It's finally here. It sounds like my background noise in this hangar is broken too. Oh well. But yes, it is. Wow, it definitely looks like the Retaliator had a child. It's got the similar engines. Very similar styling. I've got a Harbinger upgrade that I haven't installed yet. I haven't redeemed yet. I'm wondering if that one is going to be available in the hangar too. If so, I'll do another video on it. But for now, let's talk about the Warden. So the Warden is a long-range fighter. It has a length of 37 meters, a total mass of 45,000 kilos, max crew of 2, and a cargo capacity of 0. 4 engines. It looks like 4, but it's actually only 2. TR4 main thrusters. And let's see, how many was it? I believe it's 12 TR2 maneuvering thrusters. It has 2 size 1 power plants with the capability of being upgraded to size 2. For shields, it has, what was it, 5? No, 6. 6 size 2 shields, and those are the maximum size class shields that you can install in those slots. Weapons. It has these 4 size 2 fixed laser cannons here, and I'm not sure, but I think those might be unable to be swapped out. That's pretty much whatever that laser cannon is, that's what you're going to get. And then you have this massive size 4 Gatling cannon here, and that is on a gimbal mount, so you can mount a size 5 fixed weapon where this gun is located. And wow, that is a pretty cool looking cannon. Yes, very nice. Now, I don't think this model is as far along as some other yeah, look, it even says right there, work in progress. Yeah, so this model isn't as far along as some of the others we've seen when they're released into the hangar. So it's missing a lot of detail. Obviously, you've got the landing gear here. We're just sort of kit bashed in. There's no openings for them. These engines look amazing. I love those intakes. Here's the rear landing gear. It looks exactly like the front. So yes, this ship is definitely a work in progress. Now it also has, I believe, for weapons, 2 size 2 missile pylons, and I'm not sure what missiles come with that. If you look underneath the ship, you can see here is that entire center section of the Vanguard is the modular section, and it's designed to drop out of the ship like a escape pod, a giant escape pod. And that's what you see here. To enter the ship, there we go. It opens up, and these stairs actually move. So if I hit again, you can see that the stairs will actually flatten and allow me access to, I'm guessing this is going to be an engineering station similar to the one on the Retaliator. This ship, it looks like a Retaliator inside and out. Everything in it is obviously pulled from the Retaliator, which is why they're able to give it to us so soon and so early. You even have the lockers, the same escape pod sleeping beds. These do not work. Got a similar shower. Sink. Engineering station, if I can get that use button to stay up. There we go. That's the top turret access. You cannot access that from in here. It does work, but you have to get up on top of the ship in order to get in, and it's kind of glitchy. There's your front cockpit area. Very simple in here. I'm sure the level of detail is going to be really much better once they've actually finished it. But the cockpit, again, is pulled directly from the Retaliator. The same exact setup, minus the drop down. And I thought this seat was supposed to slide all the way back here, but I think it's using the exact same animation, just about as the Retaliator. So yeah, very nice. Let's go to an external view. There we go. You can really see into those engines. The only thing it's missing to be an Aegis ship would be one of those refueling or sensor pods or whatever they are that usually sticks out of the front. Yeah, it's very similar engines to the Retaliator. Same wing design. I wish you could extend these wings. I bet you they'd look a lot like the Retaliators as well. But all in all, not a bad job. I mean, for such an early release ship, it looks great. And it really holds to the Aegis aesthetic. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, go ahead and hit that like or subscribe, and I'll be releasing several videos over the next week or so. There's a lot of content to cover with the 2.0, and I'll make sure when I start doing stuff in the PU that I tag anything with spoilers, because there's a lot of mission spoilers that you probably don't want to see unless you're just really jonesing for it. But yep, have a great day. This is BuzZz, and I'll see you guys in the verse.